Who needs Wii Party when you have 1-2 Switch? Hello, my Redstachers. I am Redstache Zach and Stache-ing time, and welcome to my new show called Redstache Reviews. Yes, that's the intro. To be honest, I've actually done this before, until I lost interest and decided to do more gaming videos and Lego DA games and all this other types of crap that I'm doing on my channel. So anyway, for the comeback of Redstache Reviews, I will be reviewing 1-2 Switch for the Nintendo Switch. I can't believe I actually have one. Nintendo. Who else could you love more than Nintendo? Probably Sony with their PlayStation and Microsoft with their Xbox. I mean, how come you don't like Nintendo? But regardless, I always love Nintendo and will always love their games. Except for Mario is missing, cause that game sucks. So Nintendo released 1-2 Switch for the Nintendo Switch, big surprise. And when I got this game along with my Nintendo Switch, why didn't they name the game Switch Party? Yeah, that sounds much better than 1-2 Switch. Oh, I get it, because there are only 2 Joy-Cons, and that's why they put 1 and 2 on the freaking titles. Oh, that makes sense. So, will 1-2 Switch be a successful Nintendo game? Or will it just be a piece of garbage? We'll find out in my review of 1-2 Switch. But wait! I'm not reviewing it here. I'm reviewing it at my comfy chair. So let's move to the comfy chair. Well, we're here at the comfy chair, so let's go ahead and play 1-2 Switch. Let's see what you got, Nintendo. Oh, wait. Let's try it again. Let's see what you got, Nintendo. 1-2 Switch is all about looking each other in the eye as you play? Really? Like my girlfriend? Are you ready to play 1-2 Switch with me, babe? Oh man, she ran away! That's alright, I'll find someone else.
Hello? Anybody? I just want to play 1-2 Switch!
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to play with myself. I meant my twin. Not me. What is wrong with people these days? Anyway, I'm gonna hand this controller to my twin, and, yeah, we should be able to play, so. Come here, twin!
Me?
Hey, you, come here!
Okay.
Play 1-2 Switch with me.
Why?
Because I said so. Here.
What do I do with this?
Come on, it'll be fun! I should also mention, when you first boot up the game, well, if you're an energetic person like me, it's likely that you'll uncontrollably dance to the intro of this game.
1-2 Switch!
1-2 Switch. Here we go. Let's have some fun.
1-2
Help me! You can't be helped. You're too energetic. So after the helpful messages, you're then greeted with this. This awesome introduction with its awesome theme song. God, Nintendo, you are so freaking awesome! This is a magnificent start to the game with its logo, music, and the montage that's playing in the background. Very well done, Nintendo. A pat on the back for you. But we're not here to review the intro, cause, well, that's freaking stupid. So let's get into the game. Are you ready? No. Good, let's go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So when you begin the game wants you to stand on the left or right side of the room, depending on which Joy-Con you have.
So I guess this is left and this is right. That makes sense.
So if you feel vibration in your Joy-Con, then you have to shake it like Mr. Game & Watch? So after shaking the right Joy-Con, like Mr. Game & Watch, the left player has to shake their left Joy-Con by doing the same thing. Like Mr. Game & Watch. And after that, you're greeted with this.
Have fun. 1, 2, switch!
So in 1-2 Switch, there are a total of 28 games. 28. Oh my god. And yes, I will be going through all 28 games for this review. Hopefully it won't be too long, so it can just be shortened and we'll be perfectly fine and it'll be a good review. So, let's go to the first game, I suppose. Game 1, Telephone. Did I win? In this game, you basically treat your Joy-Cons like a telephone that's on the table, and you basically wait for it to ring.
I think I'm in love with you!
Concentrate, woman. And whoever picks up the phone first
Hello?
wins the game. Look at that dance. This seems basic enough, doesn't it? Yeah, just putting your Joy-Con on the table, treating it like a telephone. It works, doesn't it? Sure hope it does. Otherwise, what are you doing with your life? So the game's simple, just pick up the phone first and win.
Set your Joy-Con down and place your hands on your knees.
I don't have to do crap.
Start.
Hello!
Hi! You win!
You suck! I really don't care. Game 2. Ball count. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? This game basically requires you to move your Joy-Con left to right very slowly so you can tell how many balls are inside of it using the vibration mode. And believe me, it really feels like there is something inside of there. It feels like something's in there. I gotta see! Depending on how many balls you feel, you can move the joystick with your thumb, guessing how many balls are inside of it. Whoever guesses the right amount wins. Whoever doesn't loses. Okay, hold up. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like a development vibration process test. Is this what this game was originally going to be? Huh? 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 It freaking sounds like it. Oh well. Let's wait anyway, see if it's good. Like you would expect, you basically feel little balls inside of the Joy-Con and you guess on how many there are by tilting the box. It's alright, I guess. So we detect how many are inside, choose the number, and then place our Joy-Cons down. It's alright. Then the game tells you the number, and if you're right, you win. Oh wow. We both got it. And I still don't care. Yeah! We got it! Yeah! Game 3. Zen. It's Zen. What do you expect? If you're too shaky, then you're out. If you're not, and you're perfectly calm, then you're fine.
And here we have Redstache performing his Zen pose. Wonderful posture and wonderful balance. Now let's move to... Oh dear.
This is what I call Zen. Game 4. Treasure Chest. Oh my god, are we what we think we are? Everybody ready?
Yar har, villain indeed. Being a pirate is so good to be. Do what what you want, cause apparently free. You are a pirate.
So basically, treasure chest is a game where you try to unravel chains from a treasure chest, and whoever unwraps it first wins. Alright, let's play it!
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, so I just... Oh, I see now. So when you unwrap the chains, you find the highlighted green area, and then you go towards that, and just keep unwrapping. Wherever it's highlighted red, you have to go back. What the? Oops. Game 5. Milk. Wait, what game are we playing? Has anyone grown up on a farm? Huh, I haven't. So for those who haven't, you get to learn how to milk a cow. By using Joy-Cons. Cause why not? So basically you treat the Joy-Con as the cow's titties by pulling down on it by using the SL and SR buttons and milking as much milk as possible. And whoever has the most cups wins. It's simple imagining the cow titties being the Joy-Cons and milking away. I mean, for those naughty boys who are out there, imagine if the Joy-Cons were, I don't know, human titties. You would have a reason to play with them! But I digress. It's like milking a cow, so you get it. Titties. What number are we on? Only number 6? It's been going on for freaking 12 minutes! Game 6. Safe Crack. This game requires you to be a super secret agent to figure out the combination to this safe. It clicked! Oh my god, it clicked! Oh my god, it clicked! The Joy-Con thumps slightly, telling you that you are in the right spot. And then a light bulb flashes. You know, this minigame kind of reminds me of me wanting to be a secret agent. Like, maybe I want to be James Bond. Or even Dick Tracy. Who remembers Dick Tracy? I do. Move on to the next scene. So here we are, and wait a minute. Why is my twin not moving? Oh. Well, I'm gonna win anyway. I got one already, but that was just luck. It's very hard to tell when you are in the right spot or not. When you move the Joy-Con, you feel clicks. Not big clicks, just little tiny dot clicks. And sometimes I can't tell where the big click is because of the little clicks blocking the freaking way. Ah, finally, I'm done. Let's see what's in here. Holy crap! I think I got caught. Game 7. Quick Draw. Basically, this game is set in the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll into the and you have to stare at them toughly with your Joy-Cons down. And then you quickly fire. And whoever shoots at the player first wins.
Oh no, he's dead. Face each other.
Just kill me already.
Ready. Steady.
Fire!
I'm dead.
Game 8. Samurai Training. You're basically trying to hit the person with the katana? And the other person has to catch it with their bare hands. Also, you can hit their head, which is quite hilarious, actually.
Start.
Who's the daddy now?
Start.
Ah. Yay, I killed him.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Game 9. Sneaky Dice. This game is way too confusing to describe. But as far as I can see, it kind of looks like Yahtzee to me. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? So you won't know your own number, strangely, because the first player gets the second player's number and the second player gets the first player's number. Because that's how these games work! No. Whoever gets the highest number gets 1 point. You can also re-roll, but you have to be very careful on when you want to re-roll, because you get a bad number. And you can also persuade them to frickin' re-roll and they can get a lower number, goddamn! That's why I don't like this game very much and I don't play it a lot, so. Next game, Game 10. Signal flags. This game is similar to Simon Says, except you have flags.
So who's Simon?
Simon is basically the female sailor, telling you where to lift your flag. You can lift it up, down, left, or right. But when the frickin' male sailor announces the commands, you have to do the opposite!
Down. Left.
But I still enjoyed the game and I still like it. If only the guy was nicer.
On my word, hold out your flag in the direction opposite of what I say.
Well, alright, sailor. I guess I will follow your command the opposite of what you say. So the game's simple. Follow the female sailor's instructions, and follow the male sailor's instructions the opposite of what he says.
Left. Right.
Up. Left. Right. Down. Right. Down.
Down. Up. Left. Right. Left. Up. Right.
I keep getting you confused! Game 11, Soda Shake. What? Whose idea was to make a game about shaking soda? Maybe Nintendo ran out of ideas and decided to make a stupid game about shaking soda. It's the lamest bullcrap I've ever heard. Yes, that sounds about right, and I bet it is true. If this is a real game in real life, then I've never even heard of it before. I'm guessing you shake it and pass it, and try not to make it spew all over you. Sounds like an adult party game, doesn't it? Oh, and by the way, you only use one Joy-Con. One? One? Yes, one Joy-Con, and apparently it's supposed to be the right one because the left one doesn't even count. This game is racist towards left-handed people. Why is this particular game racist to left-handed people? What is even the rating of this game? E10+. Peggy 7, G for General, 0A. How is it? And it has a freaking racist game on it! What in the world?! So if you're shaking the Joy-Con enough, the vibration makes it feel like it's very, very fizzy. Haha, another vibration test in my opinion. Good job, Nintendo. So you treat the Joy-Con like a neglected soda bottle that's about to be shaken. That makes sense. So basically, you just party. And this scene is about to contain a sensitive subject, so viewer discretion is advised. Let's party!
Start.
Here you go. I'll do more than that. Got it all over you. You're so disgusting. Let's move on to the next game. Oh my god. I warned you. Moving on. Game 12. Shave. I'm Santa! Like you guessed, it's a face shaving simulator. As the name implies, you try to shave your virtual beard as fast as you can before time runs out. And whoever shaves their virtual beard 100% wins. This sounds great, but what about your armpits? Or your legs? Or your— At least women get the chance to know what it's like to shave your face using a video game controller. Because, you know, most of the time women shave their legs or armpits or— yeah, that area. But most likely not their face, so at least they get to know what it's like to be a man. So let's start shaving our virtual beards.
Start. Feels great.
What the f— Shut up! Game 13. Joy-Con rotation. Oh great, we have geometry. Yay!
Geometry sucks!
But that's how games are made, so I'm gonna have to like it. So anyway, what you do in this game is you carefully pick up your Joy-Con when it's your turn, and carefully rotate it to a certain angle to where you want it, and then place it back down. But if you shake your Joy-Con, you'll have to redo your turn when it is your turn again. Did I mention there were 3 turns? No, I haven't. I apologize, I'm just a forgetful coward. So it's a basic game, really. Just pick up your Joy-Con carefully without shaking it, and rotate it to the maximum amount of degrees as you can. And the person with the highest amount of degrees is the winner. It's that simple. Next game. Game 14. Table tennis. It's table tennis, what do you expect? Except you don't know where the ball is and you have power shots, so that's pretty cool. You can also put a little table in front of you so it looks like you're playing table tennis. And it's a 5-point win, so yeah, what do you expect? Halfway there. I don't think I could keep this through. It's already been over 20 minutes, so I guess I could try one more. Next game. Game 15. Baby? Dude! That's not impossible. I didn't get her pregnant. I would be able to. And we didn't adopt her, so how is this even possible? I'm not ready to be a father, obviously. I mean, why is this game here? Why is this game teaching me how to become a freaking father when I don't know how to be a freaking father? It doesn't make any sense! So apparently that's it for part 1. Part 2 will probably be here around a month or so. I really don't know. It depends on whether I feel like making it or not, but I am going to take a break over the fact that I've been editing this for 3 days. I'm not even joking, 3 days. So, I guess you can join me on the second part as I review the other half of the games on 1-2 Switch. I actually don't have the game. 1-2 Switch. There we go, much better. So, it's good so far. I hope it gets better. So, yeah. I hope it's good. I hope the other games are better than the ones that I just already played. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see this soon in the next episode. So, keep stashing.
Aww, look at you, you're so cute. Oh, you're so freaking cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a good boy. Yeah, I'm a good boy. Oh, I like that spot.
Redstache.
Hey, buddy.
Redstache. What the heck is that? Who's saying that? Oh, it's so cute. You're so Redstache! Who is saying that? Who? Do you not recognize my voice? Ever since you did that 1-2 Switch review, everyone is demanding the second part. Is that you, God? What? No. Oh. Anyway, you have to do the second part of your 1-2 Switch review. Part 2 will probably be here around a month or so. I really don't know. It depends on whether I feel like making it or not. Well, I don't want to because 1, there's no strategy to the game whatsoever. 2, there's a game where you freaking shake a soda. And 3, it's just... ugh. I don't know why I played the game. I thought it was gonna be good, but now it looks bad. You overreacted to the baby game, and trust me, the games will be better. I hope it will. Oh, it will. And who is saying this? Me, of course. What in the... How'd you get here? I was transferring my thoughts to your thoughts so you could hear the exact same thing I was thinking. And remember, I am not your twin. I am your clone. You've cloned me. And I'm here to help you finish your review. I thought you didn't want to play. I didn't. But now I do, because I have to go to the same suffering that you went through when you saw those stupid games. So, I'm here to join you suffer. I don't want to be here, actually. I don't want to hear your thoughts every single day, so I'm here to help you finish your review. Well, it's just... Don't want to play it. Yes, you do. Don't lie to me. I know you do. Because I am you. I hear your thoughts all the time, no matter how far away I am from you. You just don't want to review the game because of all the stress you go through when editing the video. You don't want to review it because of all the scripting you have to write for it. You don't want to review it because of all the recording processes you go through for the game and what the audience is seeing right now. So here is the deal. I want to see you edit the entire review by my supervision without any complaints, verbally or mentally. I want to see you play the rest of the games while suffering due to the fact that you have to spend days editing this video. Well, if you don't, then all the fires from hell will haunt you for the rest of your life until you die, while I, smiling, will stare at your decrepit corpse with a eating grin. So I suggest you do the review right now, or that's what's gonna happen. Alright. Thank you. Let's go. Who is... Hello? What the world? What? What's that? Who was that guy? Are you really? Are you really my twin? Yeah, it's me. What in the world? Was he the... I think he was the devil or something. I'm confused. Let's just get I bet most of you were confused about that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I was too. When it comes to reviews, I just don't like editing day after day after day. And if you suffer the same thing, then you know what I mean. Because I would rather be sitting around playing Nintendo X plus Cats all day. Oh, what the heck? So let's continue the reviews. So where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I know. Game 15. Baby. Basically in this game, you treat the Nintendo Switch game console like a crying baby that can't go back to sleep. So acting like a parent, you have to cradle it until it falls to sleep, and then you put it back in its crib. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in video game history. Oh! I could show you what the baby would look like on the capture card, but since that the game's being so stupid, it doesn't want me to take a picture of the freaking cute, adorable looking baby, I guess I'm just gonna have to, well, use the gamepad without the capture card.
It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's okay. What's a monster?
Freaking monster. Really?
It's okay. It's okay, just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Close your eyes and rest your head. I don't know the words, so I made them up. So I'll sing it when you wake up. Sleep time, my little angel. You'll have some monster later.
Yeah. Never give a baby any monster energy. No matter what kind of monster it is, don't give a baby any. Because it's very bad for them, and they're not old enough to drink it yet. I am. Ah! Game 16. Fake Draw. Very similar to Quick Draw, you're still set in the
When I roll into the when I stroll into the
But this game requires you to be very, very careful on what you do. Because the person who speaks can say anything but fire. In fact, he can say stuff that starts with the letter F.
Fly! Fork! Foot!
So here were a couple that I found when I first played the game.
Fox! Bear! Friends! Fury! Flower! Fire!
I'm dead.
Game 17. Baseball. It's baseball, what do you expect? Next! Game 18. Eating contest. Hey, finally a game where you're able to use the Switch's camera by using one Joy-Con! So you're acting like Pac-Man. Really, it really looks like you're acting like Pac-Man. So the goal of the game is to eat as much as you can before time runs out. The game looked easy enough, but I was wrong. Like in the game, you have to open and close your mouth repetitively. But I guess I was moving it too quickly because the camera couldn't register. And that led me to eat 5.5 of those frickin' sandwiches. Game 19. Beach flag. In this game, you have to run in place as fast as you can in order to catch the flag. So when you hear the whistle, you have to run like crazy! Ow. And get to the flag first before your opponent does. I'm ready to get that flag. I'm not. Got it. I win. I don't care. Game 20. Wizard. This is basically Harry Potter. Gangnam Style is to charge your wand. You just charge your wand by doing Gangnam Style, and then you unleash your power to your rival. So I'm guessing who has the most power wins? I guess? To be honest, my mind is stuck due to the fact that I have to do Gangnam Style in order to charge your wand. But whoever has the most power sounds correct, so I'm gonna have to stick with that. Wizard! I think she forgot to say go. Oh wait, there was a subtitle there, never mind. Yeah, this looks like Harry Potter. Moving on. Game
21.
Sword Fight. This game uses your Joy-Con as a sword, because instead of using wooden sticks for the children, you could use a Joy-Con. So you basically fight with your Joy-Con sword, and you can also guard yourself with the Joy-Con sword. So let the game begin! I'm dying to die. Oh, you're virtually dying for sure. Ha! Ow. Ha! Ow. Ha! Ow. Ha! Ow. Ha! Ow. I'm dead. You're dead. Game 22. Boxing Gym. In this game, you and your opponent just play boxing, but you have to listen to the instructor for each command, such as the straight punch, the uppercut, and the hook. And when it gets to the end, you punch the hell out of them! So let's play it and beat my twin because he really doesn't want to play anyway.
Fight!
All these are Smash Bros.
Uppercut!
Will work.
Straight! Uppercut! Straight! Uppercut! Hook! Uppercut! Hook! Hook! Straight! Uppercut! Uppercut! Hook! Straight! Rapid fire! Keep it up! Punch! 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 In a real match, here's how it would've looked!
And then the game shows you... Wait. Why am I blue? I just defeated the red one, which is basically me. Did I just kill myself? Oh my god, I think I did. Game 23. Plate spin. In this game, you use your Joy-Con as a baton to spin your plate. You can also push each other by making their plate fall off balance. I usually don't see this around circuits and other areas where they do this, but at least you could try it yourself with a freaking Joy-Con. The curtain opens and you're greeted with thousands of people. Are you kidding me? Do you have to do Gangnam Style again? Oh my god. Well, anyway, you spin your Joy-Con like Gangnam Style until it calibrates, and then you just spin your plate. This looks fun, doesn't it? Are these games getting better, or are they getting worse? Or is this review getting worse? Game 24. Copy dance. In this game, one player has to do a pose and the other player has to copy that pose. And after the first player does 3 poses, the second player gets to do 3 more poses, along with the first player copying your poses. And whoever poses the best, the poser or the copier, wins. I kinda like the idea of that, so let's just give it a try.
I'm watching you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pose. Copy. Yeah. Pose. Copy. Good. Pose. Copy. Good.
Switch!
1, 2, 3, 4. Pose. Copy. Good. Pose. Copy. Good. Pose. Copy. Good.
Let's see the results. What a win!
Game 25, Runway.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What? No. This isn't meant for me. Obviously. Oh, it can't be. I think I have epilepsy. A game with some voice that's saying
1, 2, 3, 4.
and you're twisting your hips while you walk as the music plays.
Hip twist, hip twist, hip twist, hip twist.
You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like a girl's game to me. That's why I'm not playing this game for any gameplay with me or my twin. But since this is a review, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the demo screen, so there you go. There's no purpose to this game whatsoever. All you do is just walk back and forth in between the room while hearing that annoying voice go
1, 2, 3, 4.
STOP! Yes, that's right, you stop and then you turn around and do the same damn thing again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god, this sounds worse than the first one. And then the unexpected happens. You walk to the front of the imaginary stage and you get your picture taken. What the hell?
Pose! Pose! Big finish!
So? Is it a versus game or is it just a simulator game where you're just doing all kinds of beauty stuff and all that crap? When you just walk on the stage just going 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't understand it. Is this versus or is this Explain, please. Whoever performs the best wins. This game is pissing me off, and it's making me not wanting to finish this review. So, if the next minigame is crap, I am done reviewing this. But if it is good, I will continue. So, next game. Game 26, Air Guitar. I take back everything that I said negative about this game. Oh my god. Yes, a game that finally has frickin' rock or metal in it. Yeah! As a person who loves rock or metal, I love this game, and it is my favorite game on one to Switch. You're pretending you're at a rock concert just jamming on your imaginary guitar. As the kick-ass music plays, you strum your own melody and rock out. This game, in my opinion, is a masterpiece, and if you like rock or metal, then you will especially love this game. I mean, who could possibly make this wonderful game look stupid? There is one guy that tries to make a stupid scream, but, take a listen. Okay, shush. I bet I could do a little bit better than that. Since I'm gifted to the heart of metal, I can do much better than he can. I'm a little bit more into metal, but just listen to this. Yeah, you kinda get the idea when it deals with my screams! But I digress. Whoever performs the best wins. It's that awesome. Ooh, ah! Game 27, Dance Off. In this game, you just dance. That's it. You just dance until you're satisfied, and then it tells you to stop, and you just pose for a second, and then you just continue dancing. I'm not really going to be dancing again, since if you've seen before in the beach flag episode, I stubbed my toe right here. So, and it is bruised. Yes, it's bruised. So, I'm not really going to be dancing for this, but what I will do, I will show you the montage of all the dance moments that I had in this review. So you can go ahead and grab some popcorn or something. It's not really that long, but so enjoy. Almost done. It's just one more game to go. So far, so good. I think it's going to be a good review, so yeah. Next game. The final game, Gorilla. Am I a freaking ape? So apparently in this game, we're gorillas. Yeah, we're freaking gorillas. So this female gorilla wants us to pound our chests in rhythm. Whatever rhythm she wants us to do, she grunts it, and then we repeat it by pounding our chests.
Try making some gorilla noises. Ooh, 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 ha, ha, ha.
You really want me to say it like that? Oh my god, you probably don't know what a real gorilla sounds like. Real gorillas don't... Similarly, real gorillas don't sound like hoo hoo ha ha ha. They sound like hoo 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 hoo. And you guessed it, whoever performs the best gets to make out with the lady gorilla.
This is weird!
And that's all the games on 1-2-Switch. Yeah. So that means I am officially done with this review. But before I go, on every ending of Redstache Reviews, I give a game my rating. So, Nintendo's 1-2-Switch deserves a grade of 9 out of 10, 90% A-. Very good job, Nintendo. I enjoyed the game and I cannot wait to see more from you. And definitely pick up this game. It's an amazing game. I had a lot of fun with it. And despite saying that the game kind of pissed me off a bit, that's because some of the games were kind of stupid and weird, but you know what? I let go of that and say that it's good because it's Nintendo. Nintendo works very hard to work on these games for you all. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, and there'll be more episodes of Redstache Reviews coming soon. Keep stashing, everyone. Nothing can ruin my day off. Absolutely nothing. Wait. Today's Tuesday. Oh no. please. I just don't. Fine. Why do I even have sunglasses on along with some bubbles while wearing a swimsuit? And yes, I am not naked. To prove it, here, my swimsuit. And the tub's overflowing. What in the world? Hello, my Stachers. I'm Redstache Zach in Stache Time, and welcome back to Redstache Reviews. And I'm not sure what to review. I'm kind of out of ideas. I guess I'll just pick a random game. Wait, what? Say that again. Okay, that sounds reversed. Can you reverse it, please? Wii Sports. Wii Sports. Alright. Wii Sports. There it is. Well, here it is. So, I guess for this episode of Redstache Reviews, I will be reviewing Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii. Nostalgia is going to be coming back to me, everyone, I swear. Oh my god. Nintendo, my man! Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, moving. Anyway, before I start the review, I'm gonna tell you the Nintendo Wii's backstory. At E3 2005, Nintendo CEO at the time, Satoru Iwata, revealed the prototype of the Nintendo Wii, or the Nintendo Revolution as it was called. He then explained the Wii's backward compatibility, which could play Nintendo GameCube games along with its accessories. He then also explained the use of Virtual Console, which could play other Nintendo games from past generations, such as the NES, SNES, and N64. All played on one console. And then, in 2006, the Nintendo Wii was in stores. And this, oh my god, this console became my most favorite Nintendo console of all time. That is until the Wii U came out. And when I first had my Wii, I only had two games, Wii Sports and Wii Play. Wii Sports was my most favorite because, well, I don't know, I just loved it more than Wii Play. And the absolute best memories with this thing was when my friends came over to play every day. No matter if we had school or not, we would always play the Nintendo Wii because it was that amazing, and we loved it. So without any further rambling and further delay, let's get into the game. To the comfy chair we go. Let's see what I did there. Let's get back to the game that I have adored for many years. And here it is, the good old Wii menu. Oh my god, I still remember this. So much nostalgia. Anyway, before I start, I want to check to see if my Mii is here. And there I am. There's me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Alright, I gotta review this. Let's go back to the Wii menu and start Wii Sports. Ah, yes, the title card. Oh, yes, so much nostalgia. Alright, let's get into it. Even though I had this game when it first came out, I still love this title screen. 2006 to 2007? It doesn't look that old to me, it still looks like it's brand new. It still feels like a new game in my old Wii game collection. Yeah, brand new game, look at me! Alright, let's just get out of the title screen and let's select the game. I gotta pee. Oh my god, just look at this! This is amazing! Just check out just look at all this! Oh my god, Nintendo, if you were a real person, I would give you a great big hug! Anyway, the first game on the list for Wii Sports is tennis. And since I'm the only one playing, I will select the first player. Hey, look, it's me! Look at me! Alright, let's get into the game. Alright, wait. Why are there two of me? Does that mean I could play with all four of the exact same me? Oh my god, I'm doing that right now. Oh my god, yes, I'm doing it right now. Single game, let's start. Alright, I'm done, let's go to the real game. Alright, I'm playing alone along with some CPUs, so let's do this. So, like you would expect, this is tennis. You just hit the ball as many times as you can and try to get the most points. I played this as a kid, and I was thankful that I didn't have to hit the ball very, very far away. I got it, 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 I got it. But that was before I knew anything about tennis. And there's obviously a limit to how far you hit. There we go, there's a double bounce. We have 15 love. The controls are simple. All you do is just swing the Wii Remote like a tennis racket. You can also swing the Wii Remote left or right. So it looks like you're playing like a real tennis player with a real racket. Why did I do that? Sometimes it can be difficult to swing. Depending on which direction the ball has been hit, your Mii is able to move your racket to where the ball is incoming. Which is pretty cool considering that your Mii character is moving by itself, so yeah. And sometimes it can take a very, very, very long time to get a point. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I missed it! Oh, it's out. Yeah, it's out! We got a point. Game 2. Let's begin. We win.
Yeah, we win! Woo!
So that was tennis. Very good so far. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next Wii Sports game. The next game on Wii Sports is baseball. And here we have the versus screen.
Redstache versus Luca.
Listen here, Luca. I've been playing Wii Sports for many, many years, and it is guaranteed that my team will win.
Well, we'll see about that.
Twit. Let's get ready to...
Twit.
Oh my god, guys, if you only knew how much nostalgia I feel right now, then you would understand. I love this game so much. So, I'm not really going to be talking any further, so let's just play ball. So, I'm the batter.
Look at me.
And there's Luca right over there.
Twit.
Oh, look at that ball fly! Yeah!
I'm safe. Grandma? Grandma? Grandma! Most of you who are new don't know this, but my grandmother has passed away in 2014 and I still miss her, so yeah. But at least she's a me, right? Right?
Come on, Grandma, make a heavenly shot!
You're out.
Oh.
Hey, it's my Aunt Cheryl.
Come on, Aunt Cheryl, hit the ball!
You're out.
Oh.
Slender Man? Oh my god, it's Slender Man! Anyway, let's see if he hits good. Well, okay. And just like that, we got a point. Hey, it's Grandpa! All of you don't know this, but my grandpa has played baseball in his younger days. So let's see if he can make the ball fly.
You're out.
Oh.
Change sides.
And now we're changing sides. That's just wonderful. Hey look, it's Luca.
Twit.
I didn't even explain the controls yet. If you're batting, you swing the Wii Remote like a baseball bat. If you're pitching, you swing the Wii Remote like you're throwing the baseball. Just like that with my itty-bitty little ball hands.
Oh my god!
I got a crap. That was the first time I've ever seen a CPU get a home run on their first try. Hello, Emma. Let's see if you're any easier.
Oh.
Hello, Elisa. Please just don't get a home run. At least that's better than the home run, in my opinion. Hey, you look familiar.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give you a strikeout.
Oh.
Matt? Looks more like Steve Harvey to me.
The hell is a pork lard?
Anyway, here we go.
You're out.
Hey, look, it's Kentaro. The one who got my grandpa out. Anyway, let's get him out.
You're out.
Anyway, guys, to end baseball, I'm going to show you some highlights of the gameplay from Wii Sports Baseball. Enjoy. I win again. Yay! So that was baseball. So, next game is going to be the most popular. So let's move on to... bowling! I honestly have no idea why this is the most popular Wii Sports game, but it is. So there I am. In bowling, you try to throw the bowling ball and make it slide down the lane and hit all the pins to get a strike. Why did I explain that? I don't know. There we go. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, I got a strike! I played this so many times so I could easily get a couple of strikes. Whoop, there we go. Come on, 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 come on. I got another one! Strike double, yeah! Alright, let's get that strike turkey. Come on, let's get it. Whoop, come on, 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 come on. Oh. At least I could get a spare. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I got a spare! Alright, I gotta get a strike. I just got to. Whoop. Come on, 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 come on. Oh yeah, I got a strike again, yeah. Come on, get another one. I gotta get another one. Whoop. Come on, 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 come on. Oh. There we go. Got a spare. Yeah, you get it. Just throw the ball and get as many points as you can so you can win. I found something funny during recording. When I threw the ball backwards, everyone jumped and did a spin in the air, except for my grandpa. Instead, it looked like he looked around the bowling alley confused why everyone just jumped in the air.
What? What happened? Did I miss something interesting? What just happened?
That was really hilarious when I saw that. Oh my god! I can't even breathe, I'm so dizzy right now. There we go, game finished. Let's see how I did. I could easily beat that. And there we have bowling. It was short, I admit, but... well, that's basically what bowling is. It's kind of short. But yeah, since everyone knows what bowling is, I didn't really spend too much time on it that time, so yeah. So let's move on to the next game. Next game on Wii Sports is golf. I love golf. Anyway, when you select golf, the game wants you to select the course, ranging from beginner, intermediate, expert, and 9-hole game. So for the review, I'm going to be selecting beginner because those are the first 3 courses that I will be doing on this review. So, let's go. Whoa! That is beautiful! Oh my god, it still looks brand new to me! Ah! Nostalgia overload! So here we go with stroke 1. And let's hit the ball.
Nice shot!
Well, thank you very much. I deserve attention like that. Alright, second stroke. Let's do this. Let's get ready to wait, whoa. Whoa, 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 what the heck was that? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even do that. What the world? Alright, that was weird. Hopefully that won't happen again, so let's try again. There we go. Much better.
Nice on!
Well, thanks again. Alright, stroke 4. Let's get it in the hole. Wait, what? I didn't swing it that easy. What the world? And by the way, I'm not complaining. These controls, I'm serious, they really feel like they're broken. I didn't even swing it that hard. Seriously, these controls feel like they're broken. I swear. When I recorded this, I did not swing it hard. Remember this from earlier? I didn't shake the club like that. The game did it. The tutorial didn't even help either. Double bogey. Yeah, it's not my fault. Alright, next course. What? I still can't get over how beautiful the graphics look. Anyway, let's swing. But I swung it harder than that. I'm serious, these controls feel like they're freaking broken. The game even messed me up on my 3rd hit. I didn't swing it that hard. I swear, I think the game gets confused on whether I'm swinging it hard or soft, making the controls look broken. What's that? You don't believe me? Well, watch this. I'm not even swinging it. See? It's... look how broken it is. See, it doesn't even know if it's this, if it's that way or this way. It thinks it's this way. I don't understand this. I could even show you a comparison to Wii Sports Resort, the second game from the series. See, it's fine on this version, but the Wii Sports version, it's broken. I swear. It even this the same mechanics in Wii Sports Resort does the same thing in Wii Sports Club. At least, maybe that's why I always play the Wii Sports Resort or the Wii Sports Club version of golf instead of the Wii Sports version because of how broken the controls are on that version.
Well, I gotta give Nintendo a chance. It was their first time using motion controls, and, well, everything wasn't perfect back then. At least they improved it in Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports Club, so, yeah. And here are the final results on my scorecard. I swear, if the mechanics were a lot better, then I would do much better than that. I swear.
But you know what? It's still fun. Yeah. It's not perfect, but, well, it was the first time using motion control, like I said. So, at least they improved it in Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports Club when you press B to the area where your Wii remote is at, so you can sync to the area where it's at. But, yeah. So, let's move on to the final game on Wii Sports.
The final game is boxing. So let's get... a nunchuck?
Whoops. That one.
Alright, I got my nunchuck, so let's play. And here's another versus screen. Redstache versus Ryan. Listen here, Ryan, you may have a higher skill level than me, but you're still going down.
Round 1.
I gotta vomit.
This, what you're seeing right now, used to scare me as a kid. Just look at this! They're staring directly at you!
Fight!
Alright.
Yes, he's down. He will never come up because he's a beginner and he sucks. He is horrible. Oh.
No.
This also used to scare me as a kid. Just look at this. It looks like he's coming back from the dead.
You thought I gave up that easily? Well, we'll see who's the next boxing champion when I throw this next punch.
Done.
Come on.
2, 3,
Come on.
5, 6,
Come on.
7, 8,
Come on.
9, 10.
And after all of that, you're greeted with the replay and then this weird ending theme. What in the world is that noise? Did Kazumi Totaka make that noise? Who did it? That is the weirdest theme I've heard from Wii Sports.
And those are all the games that are on Wii Sports. Now there's a training mode to Wii Sports, but if I go to training mode, then basically I'll be going through all the games all over again. So I'm not really gonna do that. And now, it is time to grade Wii Sports. On this episode of Redstache Reviews, Nintendo's Wii Sports deserves a grade of 8 out of 10, 80% C+. Good job, Nintendo. I still love Wii Sports and I will always keep playing it until I'm bored and decide to play another game. But I probably won't be bored after playing this, because this game's amazing still. Even if it's been around for 10 years, I still love this game. It's still amazing to play. The reason I have 8 out of 10 is because one of the games, which is golf, the controls were broken, as you saw last time. So, since there were 5 games on Wii Sports, I decided it would be good to have an 8 out of 10 rating. So, it just seems appropriate enough, so, yeah. And you know what? Since this game was so fun, I think I'll rename it. Yeah, like I did in my Switch Party review. 1-2 Switch review. Instead of calling it Wii Sports, I'm gonna call it Wii Sports! Anyway, guys, this is gonna be the last Redstache Reviews episode for a while. So, yeah. Basically, because of back to school reasons, I have to get prepared and all that, because it's going to be an important year for me. So, anyway guys, for those who are going back to school, I wish you luck. I hope you have a good back to school. And for those who are still working, try your best and do good. That's all I can basically say, really. So, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Redstache Reviews! And there'll be more Redstache Reviews coming soon. Keep stashing. Whee! This is an NES controller. And this is a poor excuse for a Super Nintendo controller. I mean, look at it. That's 4 buttons. Why do you have 4 buttons on this thing? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with these 2 buttons? I mean, can you at least just stick with the design of 2 buttons for B and A? I mean, what is TB and TA? Tit, butt, and tit, ah! Hello, my Stachers. I am Redstache Zach, and welcome back to Redstache Reviews! Alright, everyone. Raise your hand if you remember this old timer. A lot of you. A lot of younger gamers don't even understand it. I mean, what the heck is this? It looks like a thing that has a mouth and... What even is this? This does not look like a PS4. But for those who don't know, this is the Nintendo Entertainment System. A system that was released in 1983 by Nintendo, which was the same year as the great video game crash of 1983. This came in stores, and yet video gaming is back to where it should. Now, how many of you own the Nintendo Mini NES? A couple of you. Alright. What about this? Aww. What? What? Oh no. Oh yes, I bet you could tell the difference between the Mini NES and the original NES. The Mini NES is reversed. How could they have possibly got the design on this wrong? What even is this? I'll tell you what this is. This is a cheap version of the Mini NES that we have in North America. And you know what the worst part about it is? I can't even find the real company name on the frickin' box. And not only that, the Nintendo license quality seal is nowhere on the box. There is no way that Nintendo could have accepted this. There should have been something, right? Well, this is actually a Christmas present that my mother gave me. That was from Japan. Well, for those who don't know, in Japan, there was no Nintendo Entertainment System. It was called the Nintendo Family Computer, or the Famicom. And since this was from Japan, it says Family Computer System on it. So my theory is that this company who made this piece of crap were trying to recreate the Nintendo Entertainment System, but failed. So, I'm guessing this is a Pre-tendo Mini NES.
Your Pre-tendo!
Yeah, that should be the name of it, the Pre-tendo Mini NES. So, this is what I'm going to be reviewing. So, for this episode of Redstache Reviews, I'm going to be reviewing the Pre-tendo Mini NES. Why didn't I get the real thing? So this is the Pre-tendo Mini NES, or the Minigame Anniversary Edition. Don't know why this needs an anniversary, because it doesn't. But this little system of joy includes 500 built-in games. Yeah, 500. And all of them are named on the back of the box. You know what? Instead of making the text so tiny, how about you freaking put them on the freaking manual? I don't even need these, and these are hurting my eyes. So anyway, when you open the box, you get the controllers and the system itself. Big surprise. And on the bottom of the plastic, there's the AC adapter and the AV components. And inside the box is the user manual. Yeah, or should I say, user manuai. What the hell is a manuai? Do these people know the difference between an I and an L? I mean, come on! Well, anyway, the manuai shows you all the different warnings and how children can play for so long and the amount of power it uses, and it shows you the system and the controls. Simple as that. Well, I guess I know what to do, so let's set this puppy up. Nothing like being in the comfy chair. You know what? I'm actually excited. I get to play some games that I used to love as a child again. But on a mini console. How cool does that sound? Let's go and play. Oh yeah, I gotta push the button.
So when you boot up the system, this is what you see.
This looks awesome!
Remember it saying it has 500 games? Well, it's being honest, it does have 500 games.
Although some of those 500 games are actually just recreations. Well, let's just say that hackers decided to edit sprites and make it a different game.
So the first game I'm gonna play is Super Mario Bros. 3 because I own that game. And so far so good. This looks exactly like Super Mario Bros. 3. Wait a minute. Where's the rest of the title? If this is what the real game looked like, this is how I would imagine myself trying to call someone to play this game with me.
Hey guys, wanna play a game called 3? I don't know why it's called 3, but it's called 3 because, well, I don't know, it's called 3!
But I digress, let's go ahead and play the game. Okay, so it looks like the original game, so let's go and play. Ah man, it's been so long, I really want to play this game. Oh, I love this game so much. Wait, what? Let's look at that again. What's with the different transition? I'm sure I remember something different. Oh.
So apparently the mini NES version is a different version than the one that I own? Let's play it a little bit further and see what we got.
Okay, nothing's different has happened so far, except for— Wait a minute! When I hit that piranha plant, I became small again. This is different because originally, you would stay as Super Mario when you get hit by an enemy. So what is this one, the Expert Edition? I mean, come on!
Dang! That's a punishment! Or at least I thought it was.
When I went further into the game and tried to get the warp whistle from one of 3, I then saw this.
Well, konnichiwa, Toad. I don't speak your language.
Remember when I said that the mini NES was shipped from Japan? Well, I'm playing the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 3.
Speak English right now! Speak English right now!
So that's basically Super Mario Bros. 3. So, let's see what else I have. Alright, let's see. We did Super Mario Bros. 3, so we can get that out of there. Let's see. Maybe Dr. Mario. That's a good game. Let's try it. Alright, Dr. Mario. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Let's go and play. Alright, let's play Pill. Yeah, Pill, but there's nothing on the title screen. What the heck?
Apparently this company doesn't like it when there's titles on the screen. What, did they just see this and say,
Oh no, there's a title there! I have to remove it before anyone plays this! Better.
But I digress, let's go ahead and play it. And it seems to be working good, so yeah, that's good. So I played it, and it works. And there's that missing title again. I mean, come on!
I mean, would it kill to just put the title up there? I mean, come on. It's not like it's deadly or something. God.
Okay, so that was Dr. Mario, so let's see what else they have.
Wait a minute, what? Angry Mariona? Sure, why not? Oh, great, it's an edited game of Super Mario Brothers. Yay!
So basically, this is an edited Super Mario Bros. Game to be hard. Or to make these enemies look angry. I mean, look at these Goombas! If these were the actual Goombas in the real game, then I would have hated the franchise. Anyway, this game is a little bit too difficult for me. And look at this, look at this. I tried to stay on the blaster, but I fell off the cliff. All because of a Lakitu and a Hammer Brother. And not only that, when I got to this area, I had to wait for the bullet bill to pass before I had a chance to move on, which actually scares me a bit, because of all these angry looking enemies and unexpected events, this game is too hard for me.
I'm pretty sure I explained all of that correctly, so let's see what else they have.
Okay, let's... Angry Bird? If this is based off of the phone game, then I'm gonna go crazy. That's a very good question because I have no idea what this game actually is. And I'm guessing those are supposed to be the pigs? They look like birds to me. I mean, why would you want to kill your own species? So apparently in this game I can't jump and I have to push this crate, but if I touch it, I die.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Touch something that might help you and you die. Makes perfect sense.
So my guess is, to win, you have to go through those doors. But how can I do that when I'm stuck down here and I can't jump? And the only item that seems to be helpful kills me.
This game sucked. But let's see if there are others that are good.
Let's see. Paperboy!
I love Paperboy! Oh my god, I used to play that game a lot on the NES. I mean, good lord. I still play this game from time to time. Even though I don't really play the NES a lot, I still play this game. I want to play it right now.
Oh my god, it's Paperboy. Oh my god, Wait a minute. What happened to the colors? Why are most of the colors staticky? How come this doesn't look normal? Why does this neighborhood look like TV hell? Why would they ruin such a perfectly good game? This is sad and outrageous! Just stop the game! Just stop the game!
Couldn't have been a better day.
What kind of monster would just ruin such a perfectly good game? He didn't deserve to be discolored. I swear, this is the worst thing I've seen in a game, and it shouldn't have been there in the first place.
This thing right here has ruined my childhood memories. All the fun times that I had playing Nintendo games. And now they're all ruined. Just what kind of monster would create such a horrible thing? It didn't need to be made. Wait a minute. Why am I being so hard on myself? I've barely gotten through any of the games. Let's play a little bit more. See how far I can get.
Well, there's really not that much left, although I did find one game called Mario in Space. It's basically the 1981 arcade game Galaga, but with Mario. So the main enemies are Goombas, Spinies, and Lakitu Clouds.
Oh my god, just the flying Goombas, that's just hilarious. I'm flying without any arms, I'm flying without any arms! Oh my god, let's just continue.
Other than Mario being in space, here's a game called Luigi and the New Quest. You see, it has Luigi. This is sorta like the original Super Mario Bros., but it has Luigi.
And it's about time. Heck, I eat a big plate full of bacon just to see Luigi in a game. Speaking of which...
Well, the level of difficulty in this game is pretty much the same as the Lost Levels. I mean, just look at this. Dang, I think Luigi's heavier than Mario. Oh, and there's also Luigi in the Christmas Quest. It's basically the same game, but with different sprites.
And to end it all, here is the last game that I chose for this review.
Balloon Mario. Yes, Balloon Fighter, but with Mario. And that's basically it, it's just Balloon Fight, but with Mario. I guess the Balloon Fighter didn't want to play.
And those are all the games that I chose for this review. Now, it's time to rate how well this system is. So, on this episode of Redstache Reviews, the Pre-tendo Mini NES deserves a grade of... How long does this go for? 7 out of 10, 70% D. This system is okay. Some people don't really have the money to afford a classic NES, and, well, that's understandable because of how much people really want the official Nintendo Mini. But this is good. It's still great. I like it because it's a Christmas present from my mother. And Mom, you probably don't like this video, but well, I love the system. And well, thank you so much for giving me this. I love you so much, Mom. So, I wonder what I'm gonna review next. Hint, hint. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I know it's been a long time since I've done another episode. Because of school, and because of tests coming up, I had to get that done. But I'm still gonna try my best to at least get an episode of Redstache Reviews out. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and there'll be more videos coming soon. Keep stashing. Well, hello, my Redstachers. I am Redstache Zach, and welcome back to Redstache Reviews! Now you may be wondering to yourself, Redstache, what are you doing, you silly, stupid plonker? I decided for this review to be a lot more elegant and rich and charming, if you know what I mean. So as you can see, I have some Nintendo stuff right here because, well, I'm a Nintendo boy, and some may be saying, why not Sony or Microsoft? Well, I'm a Nintendo boy, so shut up! Nintendo has made me feel so happy since I was a child. And I'm honored to say that Nintendo has pretty much shaped my life. So what Nintendo thing am I going to review? Well, I'm not really going to be reviewing a game. Instead, I'm going to be reviewing a Nintendo magazine issue series, which some of you may know as Nintendo Power. So for this episode of Redstache Reviews, pardon me, Redstache Reviews, I'm going to be reviewing Nintendo Power. That was good editing.
Well, for those who don't know, especially younger gamers, Nintendo Power was a magazine series that showed news about upcoming games and Nintendo system. And they even included interviews from Nintendo staff and other companies. And also they included posters, stickers, and even iron-on pictures, so you could put it on a t-shirt.
Dang. This looks awesome. I want to iron this on right now. Stop staring. I think it's pretty cool to have your own Nintendo Power t-shirt. I mean, I would. I mean, I have the Classically Trained t-shirt, but Nintendo Power t-shirts, I think I need to own.
So throughout September of 1988 to December of 2012, there have been multiple Nintendo Power issues.
And due to the amount of issues, 285 in total, I'm not going to be reviewing all of them, obviously. But I'm going to be reviewing a couple of them, so at least that's still good. Who the hell filled my cup? So let's go ahead and look at the first issue. Oh, thank you. What the?
So here is the very first issue of the Nintendo Power magazine series. And as you can see, it shows a little clay Mario holding a carrot with King Wart, which is actually the main antagonist of Super Mario Bros. 2. And every issue includes the issue date and shows what's inside the magazine. On the side, it shows the Nintendo Power logo and it shows the issue date once again. And on the back of this issue, it shows the games that were going to be released at that time.
It looks good so far, so let's see what's inside.
The first page shows a phone number to call the Power Line, as they were called, to help you through a game if you were stuck. And on the next page, it shows the table of contents to see what's in this magazine.
Oh, it looks good so far.
So the magazine starts, and it first shows you the upcoming game at the time, Super Mario Bros. 2.
Oh, it looks good so far.
It also includes how to play the game and how to get through each level. And it also shows you the different items and the different enemies in the game.
Oh, it looks good.
It also shows you this little artwork image right here.
Oh,
this is supposed to be a sports festival for Super Mario Bros. 2. It shows Mario doing a marathon with a bomb. It shows Luigi doing high jumps. It shows Toad throwing Mauser, one of the bosses in the game. And it shows Princess Toadstool trying to... Oh my.
Oh, wow. The artwork in this. I mean, look at Princess.
And that's basically what's in this issue, just Super Mario Bros. 2 and an upcoming Legend of Zelda game.
So that was the first issue. Let's see what others I have. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Super Mario Bros. 3. Why not? Oh, check this out. It's the release of the Game Boy. Look at this.
Not only it shows the Super Mario Bros. 3 game, it also shows the upcoming games for the Game Boy.
The days of the Game Boy never dies in my heart. Oh my god, one thing that I love about Nintendo Power are these comics. Like, here's one about Super Mario and the adventures that he has. I mean, this one is just great. I mean, it starts off with somehow the island blowing up, and then it starts to go to the end, and then Mario just says, "Wait, this adventure isn't done yet." If you want to read the comic, it's called Super Mario Adventures. You have to check it out. It's kind of fun. Oh no way! Celebrity Tim Allen actually loves playing Nintendo games. It says so right here. Oh, that's amazing. You like playing Nintendo games? Wow, did you know that there were power certificates for the ones who were in the Super Power Club? I mean, these are long gone expired, but it would have been great if I had one of these and I was part of the Super Power Club. I mean, I would have gotten $4 off of NES game packs or Super NES game packs. Or Game Boy, or whatever. I mean, these would have been great. But they're expired. Wow, look at these power cards. Wow. These were actually used to challenge gamers so they could win stuff. And they include a description, and they include the challenge. And a time limit. These would have been very valuable back in 91. I mean, I wish I was there. I could have won a lot of stuff. But I can't. Because, well, like I said before, they're expired. So here's the 50th issue of the Nintendo Power Series, and it included a poster with the 50 issued thing, but I had to cut it because I couldn't find any little already cut out things. So I ended up having to cut it, and well, it's not exactly even.
This is one of my biggest pet peeves. Something not going right and you try to make it right with highly risky results. I mean, couldn't they just put some dotted lines across it to just take it out very easily? At least they improved this problem in future issues when you receive the plastic bag thingy with the magazine and the poster on the back. But I digress, let's look at more issues.
So, apparently on the first page of issue 82, they have pictures of toenail clippings.
I have many questions about this, but the obvious one is why the hell did they put a picture of toenail clippings on the first page? What, did they just say,
Hey! Put toenail clippings on the page!
and did it anyway?
What the hell, guys? Why would you put that there? That's just... Much better. I'm disturbed right now, that's just bad. Oh boy, this is a special issue. This is a bonus issue for Nintendo Power 95. Look at this. This is where I got the Donkey Kong image from. I really want to read this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god, this shows an early version of Mario Kart 64. And it looks way different than the one that I own. Or everyone owns. Seriously, Kamek is in the game. But now it's been replaced by Donkey Kong. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Mario next to a computer. That's cute. I've always wanted to see Mario next to a computer. I wonder what he's gonna research.
Mamma mia! Oh yeah! Woohoo!
Let's just pretend I didn't see that. You know, Nintendo Power has made me feel very, very happy. Because I get to know what upcoming games are coming. And what awesome stories people have to share. It's just amazing. Now I have the second to last issue ordered. So it should be arriving at my train. Thanks, Paperboy!
You're welcome, man. See you around.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
A little help here.
Well, here it is. It's for the Wii U launch. That's awesome. Let's go and check this out. Oh my god, this looks so amazing. Oh my god, this looks awesome. It was when the Wii U was first being launched. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I love it. It even shows the deluxe set and the basic set, along with Miiverse and Nintendo TV and the stuff that's gonna be on here. Oh my god. Oh, nostalgia. Well, it's now time to look at the final issue of Nintendo Power. Looks just like the first issue. That was a nice little ending there. So, what are my thoughts on Nintendo Power? Very, very interesting, very, very addicting to read, and just makes me happy. So, I guess it's time to rate the Nintendo Power magazine so far. So, on this episode of Redstache Reviews, the Nintendo Power magazine series deserves a grade of 10 out of 10, 100% A+. These magazines are so entertaining to read. Even if they don't even issue these anymore, it's still fun to read even to this day. And since Nintendo Power is no longer here, at least we get to play some Nintendo games, right? Wait a minute, they started Nintendo Power again with the podcast. I'm wrong! So you're probably wondering why this video is so short. Well, to not make it a lot more short, I'm gonna tell you what else Nintendo Power did. They did interviews, they even made strategy guides. Until another company decided to make strategy guides and take Nintendo Power's job. And you're probably wondering which one is actually my favorite. Well, the first issue, because that's the issue that started the whole thing. Because without the first issue, it wouldn't exist. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and there'll be more videos coming soon. Keep stashing. Ladies and gentlemen, I think for the first time ever on this show, there is actually a bad game I will be reviewing. I'm just not even ready to review this. It's just so awful. And it didn't need to be made. But I have to do my job. I have to review this game. If I can't, then I'm a actually, you're not. You just hate the game so much that you just don't want to review it. Oh, Twin Stache, you're back! Yes. I have returned. Yay. So, what are you doing here? Want some tea? Sure, I guess. Okay. He's a little angry, isn't he? Hello, my Staches, I'm Redstache Zach, and welcome back to
Redstache Reviews!
I've missed you all so much. I can't believe it's been so long since I've done a Redstache Reviews episode, so why not do one today? I'm not gonna make the intro long, so what I'm gonna be reviewing on
Redstache Reviews
is Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival for the Wii U. Here you go, Redstache, you have your tea. Thanks, Twin Stache. Hey, wanna play Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival with me? After 1-2 Switch? Yeah, sure, like I did with 1-2 Switch. No. Fine. Just the way I like it. Alright. Redstache! Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. This game is rubbish. And no, it's not that I hate Animal Crossing. I mean, look. You can clearly see that I love Animal Crossing. The only problem with the game is the lack of interactivity. You know what you do in the game? Well, you use Amiibo! Why? Why Amiibo out of everything else? Like maybe an A button? That would be easier other than just like, you know, doing this all the time. It's much better! Just what the hell were they thinking when they made this game? What, did someone say? Hey, let's make an Animal Crossing game for the Wii U, but make it a party game and make it look as crap as possible! And did it anyway? What were they thinking? Why, Nintendo? Why did this game need to be made? You didn't have to make this. I mean, some people may think that this is like, I don't know, like a kid's version of Mario Party. No, it's not! It's a horrible version of Mario Party with Animal Crossing characters! Why, Nintendo? You could have made this so much better! If they were able to fix this problem here, and just frickin' use the A button, and at least rename the game from Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival to Animal Crossing Party, then maybe it will be a good game! But no. I had to buy Amiibo to play this game, because without Amiibo, I can't play this bloody game! And yeah, it had to be on the Wii U. Well, guess what, Nintendo? You suck my Wii! Nah. I'm sorry. That's just horrible. I really don't want to play this game again. But for the sake of the review, I'm going to do it. For all of you guys. Let's play this rubbish game! When the game starts, you're greeted with the intro of the train going to the main plaza. And there's the title. Lovely. I know what you're doing, Nintendo. Don't disguise the fact that this game is rubbish by making it all cutesy and stuff, alright? There's nothing you could do to stop me from giving this game a bad rating. Well, anyway, in order to start, you need to choose an Animal Crossing Amiibo to start the game. Alright, Nintendo, I'll play your game. I'll let Kikisada do the job.
Hooray, it's KK. Kill me. So anyway, the main thing I'm gonna be focusing on in this game is the board game. Because this one pissed me off the most. So after you read the rules, you have to choose a month. And I'm guessing this is for season purposes. So in case you want to play in autumn, you can do that. But since this video is being made in June, I'll just pick June. And then you have to pick how many players are playing. Wait. Hey Twin Stache, wanna play?
No.
Alright. So I'm playing by myself, and Twin Stache will not be in this episode.
That's a good thing, cause he's not missing anything important.
So after you choose your players, they decide the turn order. And... you know, even in life, not just in a game, no matter how hard I try, I'm always last! But I digress, and I really can't complain because, well, I get a lot of stuff. And I guess I deserve to be last. And then the players walk out of the train station to go to their places. Nintendo, why did you make this game? And apparently a villager had to be the host for this, but... oh my god, it's Poppy! Poppy used to be in my old town, and he was my best friend in the village. And yeah, he had to be the host. Hey Nintendo, how about you make a Poppy amiibo? That'll be alright, wouldn't it? Yeah. My best friend again, but in real life, you know. This game sucks! So basically the game clocks at around 1 hour and 15 minutes!
Damn you, Nintendo!
That's just not even worth it. 1 hour and 15 minutes? Who in the hell do they think they are? You're all lucky that I'm revealing this and that I'm actually pushing forward, so... let's just play this bloody game. If it kills me. Which it probably will! Why am I so angry at you? The fact that this game clocks in at 1 hour and 15 minutes. And yet... you do this the majority of the game. I don't think I can keep this up. This game is just total rubbish. Let's play this freaking game. Well, thankfully they gave us an option to have a time limit, so yeah. But when I ask for a time limit, the minimum is 30 minutes. Why 30 minutes? Why can't it just be like, I don't know, like 10 minutes? That'll be much better! Well, here's the game. Let's play. Please kill me. Alright, so this is how you roll the dice. Remember me doing this all the time? That's actually how you roll the dice. But let me just play the game normally. Oh cool, look at that. I rolled the dice! Uh-oh. I broke it! Look at this, I actually broke it. Well, that's a shame, because that was one of my favorite Amiibo figures. Well, time to buy some super glue. Well, if that's gonna happen, I might as well have a plate. So I guess I should start with KK's butt. I said butt! Ew. KK, did you just poop? I'm sorry. There we go. Fixed it! Now I just gotta wait for this to dry and all that, so... bye-bye, I'll see you all later! I'm gonna, like, throw this game out. Not right now, but yeah, you get it. Oh god, no, not you, not you, not you! For those who don't know, this is Joan. She'll give you turnips to basically sell and get money. And I actually don't find any worth in it, so I don't really care. Alright, back to the game. Seriously, Nintendo, why didn't you just use the A button instead of using a frickin' Amiibo?
You could have done so much better if it wasn't for an Amiibo. You didn't have to use these. You could have just, like, I don't know, like, pressed the frickin' A button to roll the dice. Like Mario Party. Or maybe Wii Party. Come on, just stop with the frickin' Amiibo. You know, one other thing, you can use Amiibo cards. There are also mini games in the game, which honestly, you could use Amiibo with that, and there would be nothing wrong with it. The only downfall of this is that, where the hell's Amiibo? Right here. You used this as the rolling die method, and I broke it again. Damn it! Gluing is but to the thing. It would be better just to use an Amiibo, just temporarily. Probably to save data on this. And just use the A button to roll the dice. You didn't have to use the Amiibo for that. It's just so annoying, Nintendo, and I know you can do better than that. Let's get back to the game.
Remember me talking about the turnips? Well, guess what? There's a stock market. And there's even a value on turnips. This one's steady. And then there's numbers. I don't give a crap! Oh, and I forgot to mention the small cutscenes during gameplay. They range from a happy to a sad moment when playing. And after the cutscene, your bells either increase or decrease, depending on if it was a happy or sad cutscene. To be honest, I think they're there to make you entertained instead of bored because, well, this game frickin' sucks.
Oh look, another cutscene. Oh look, another cutscene. Oh look, another cutscene. Oh look, another cutscene. Ow, my neck. Oh look, another cutscene. Oh look, another cutscene. Oh look, another cutscene. Oh look, another cutscene. Add my butt. Oh look, another cutscene. Do you not realize how bored I am? This game is so freaking boring that I just cannot stand it! I'd rather play Animal Crossing New Leaf than to play this horrible game! I guess I have no choice. Let's just play. I think I know what to do. I'll just wait here. Haha! Alright. I don't want 2 more days!
Time was already up, and yet they decided to add 2 more days? That's stupid!
Why? Why 2 more days? I've had enough of this game! Oh my god. I'm so freaking done with this game. I'm done. I'm so done with it. I'm so ready to rate this already. Just come on. What place did I win?
Out of 30 to 35 minutes of playing with no effort, I ended up getting 2nd place.
Second. Thank God. I'm so done with this. can already tell by now what the game is going to be rated. Sure, it's gonna be a low score. But I'm done. It is time to rate this game. So, on this episode of Stop It! Nintendo's Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival deserves a grade of 3 out of 10, 30% F-. This game was just so horrible. And yet, I know I said that every Nintendo game was great except for Mario is Missing.
But regardless, I always love Nintendo and will always love their games. Except for Mario is Missing, cause that game sucks.
Well, guess what? Add this to the crappy Nintendo game list. Now, if you'll excuse me, the game disc needs to be destroyed. Teach you a lesson. Why have you forsaken me, Nintendo? Why? The deed is done. Never, and I mean never, have I seen a game so disappointing to the fact that it got me so angry that I had to destroy it. No game has done that to me before. And yet, it had to be done. If you want to play the game for yourself, you can clearly see that I do not recommend it. But be warned, the game is horrible. Well, at least I'm back for Redstache Reviews. That's a good thing, because, you know, I haven't done one in like 1 to 2 years, so I'm back. And I'm soaking wet after being out in the rain. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully there will be more Redstache Reviews coming soon. Keep staffing, everyone. That's right. We're getting into it right now. Hello, my Staches, I'm Redstache Zach, and welcome back to Redstache Reviews! So yeah. Mario Kart.
Yes, everyone knows Mario, and everyone knows Mario Kart. It's such a recognizable series even to this day, all thanks to good old Nintendo. Spanning the series from 1992 on the Super Nintendo to this present day on the Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I'm so surprised on how much this game series has changed from graphic capabilities to handling physics to the new and old item choices to the new and old characters we all know and sometimes love.
I hate you, bingo bitch! But out of all of these things, I love it because of its promise of entertainment. I mean, literally. The Super Nintendo literally has the word entertainment in its name. Super Nintendo.
Nintendo Entertainment System. SNES. So I decided for this review, I wanted to go back to the past. So, why not review the very first Mario Kart game? Super Mario Kart. You know how this goes, so for this episode of Redstache Reviews, I'm going to be reviewing Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, I got this Super Nintendo from Europe, because the one in North America looks terrible. I mean, just look at it. It doesn't even look like a Super Nintendo, it looks like a stupid Nintendo. I mean, look at this. This looks super. This looks like an actual Super Nintendo. I'm not sure what to say about that one. It looks sad. But since this system is from Europe and it has a PAL region instead of NTSC, it looks like I'm gonna have to adapt it. Region locking sucks! Oh right, where am I gonna put it? Oh. The Sega Saturn. Yep. Might review this one day. Who knows? Alright. So let's put this in. Oh yeah. These type of plugs. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to find an adapter. Okay, I got it. Thank God for useful technology. Huh. There's like a lock on here. What does this do? Oh, there's one on the other side. Looks like we're using this. Alright. Let's get under here. Right. And, well, it has the same audio component output. So, just put it from my crappy Super Nintendo. Why? Hold on. Why did we get this? Why did we get this version instead of this awesome version? Seriously. This is a piece of crap. Seriously, just who decided to let us have it? I mean, it's not fair. One from North America is a piece of crap.
You tell him.
What the? Did you just talk?
Yes, I did. I have seen what the North American system looks like and it's bloody disgusting.
You're bloody disgusting.
What?
I was made this way for some reason.
Probably because Nintendo hates America and wanted them to get the bad design.
Or maybe they didn't want people to get confused with the design of the Super Famicom, which is the design you have.
Super Famicom is the best, you bloke.
Okay, tell me something here. Do all of my systems talk?
We prefer not to talk since in this instance, you got surprised when the British Super Nintendo talked. And now here we are talking. Our secret is now out.
It's not a secret anymore. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, look. Can we just stop doing this so we can just proceed with the review? Okay, you know what? How about this? Let's just get you set up so we can just start this review. And can you at least just be like a normal system and not talk? Alright? Can you do that?
Anything for you, human. The American Super Nintendo can suck my—
And let's proceed with the review.
Alright, the very first Mario Kart game. Let's go and play the— Oh my god, what is up with this title screen? I know it's the first Mario Kart game and all of that, but why does it look so old?
I'm a 27-year-old video game console. You're too young to understand our generation when it comes to graphics.
Actually, Super Nintendo, you're wrong. I've actually played older games since I was a child, and I find a nostalgia factor in them. It doesn't mean that I find anything wrong with the game, it's just that I just see age in it, that's all. I mean, I know I may be a teenager who just yells at a camera and
fails at getting subscribers.
Maybe that's why I hate the North American Super Nintendo that much.
I agree with you, Redstache. That was just rude. Super Nintendo.
But it's true. He does fail at getting subscribers.
Alright, let's just stop it before this review turns into a film.
It's called a movie.
And it's also a film.
No, movie.
film,
movie,
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 film.
Anyway, when starting the game, we are asked to select if it is a single-player game or a multiplayer game. Oh. Hold on, let me ask my twin.
Hey, Twin Stache, wanna play? No! I figured.
Well, what a jerk.
I know, right? He always does that.
He's always so mean to him.
He kinda reminds me of my dad.
Wait, what?
Well, Twin Stache doesn't want to play, which is predictable. Anyway, for this review, I'm going to do a Grand Prix race.
Oh, don't you mean Grand Prix?
What the? Oh, hi, Nintendo 64.
Hi there, Redstache.
Yeah, the X in Pre is actually silent. And I know some people who actually pronounce the X. That's just sad.
I guess I'm one of them then.
Ha ha ha, you silly twit.
My non-existent feelings are hurt.
Now it's time to select a character. And of course, it's gonna be Luigi. So let's start the race. Alright, here's the Mushroom Cup. Here's Mario Circuit 1.
Oh boy.
Here we go! So here are the controls. The B button accelerates the kart, the left and right D-pad arrows steer the kart, the top buttons allow your kart to do a mini jump and drift, the Y button is the brake, the X button changes your view on the bottom of the screen, and the A button is for using items. Now, I find the controls a bit strange, because if I want to use an item, I have to keep my thumb on the acceleration button and either tilt my thumb to the item button, or just use my index finger. Now, as for in-game graphics,
ha ha ha, you silly twit.
The game uses a feature on the Super Nintendo called Mode 7, which is a graphics mode that allows a background layer to be rotated and scaled while creating many different effects. And it's even used in many other Super Nintendo games such as F-Zero, Super Mario RPG, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, A Link to the Past, Pilot Wings, and many other recognized Super Nintendo games. However, it is aged at times considering the walls and obstacles look flat and look as if you could easily drive over it, but I bet it looked great back in 1992.
I'll say, comparing Super Mario Kart to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Kart looks like rubbish.
Shut up, Switch. I'm an older system and my generation of games is not as high quality as yours.
Is this just now turning into an RTTTA video?
Anyway, the only things that are different about this installment is that there are 5 laps, which if you remember, in the rest of the Mario Kart games, there were 3. And there are also 5 tracks for each cup instead of 4 like we were used to. Another thing that's different is that there are lives in this game. Every time you place 5th or below, this happens.
Where is he going?
He's going to scream at Nintendo even though it's not even there.
He screams at Nintendo like it's his next door neighbor.
Now that reminds me of my mum.
What were you thinking, Nintendo? Seriously, what were they thinking?
And you know what the worst part about it is? This continued in Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart Super Circuit, until it stopped in Double Dash. However, the rest of the Mario Kart games didn't use lives. This is because they were used as continues in this game. Anyway, one thing that was added in this game, Super Circuit, Mario Kart 7, and Mario Kart 8, was the coins. However, in this version, they are used to get extra lives.
And I can see where they were going when they were trying to stick with the original game. I like that. It just seems weird to include it in a Mario Kart game.
At least they wanted it to be like Super Mario Brothers.
The game still looks like rubbish.
I am going to destroy you if you don't shut up, Switch.
Whoa, 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 okay, listen. Nobody is destroying anything, alright? And plus, I've worked very hard to get this game room cleaned up, and I don't want any debris on the floor. So just calm down. Okay?
I hate you, Switch.
I hate you too. What about me?
I hate you too.
What about me?
You haven't talked, so you're okay.
Yay, I'm okay.
Don't tell me I am too.
You are.
My non-existent feelings are hurt.
Anyway, the game just feels a tad too aged. For example, the drifting. If you drift for too long, your kart will spin out of control.
Are you serious? Who in the name of Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of Mario himself, decided to do this?
Never have I ever seen this in any Mario Kart game. Look at Mario Kart 64. I'm not spinning, am I? No. What about Super Circuit? Nope. Double Dash? I don't think so. Mario Kart DS? Nuh-uh. Mario Kart Wii? Uh-uh. Mario Kart 7? On your bike? Mario Kart 8? Negatory. Just this game.
Why this game? I get it. It's the first Mario Kart game. But who decided to make the kart spin out of control? It's like there was an invisible banana peel on the track and you just ran over it while drifting. Maybe that's what happened.
And as for the walls and obstacles, they look flat, and they look easy to walk over.
I did it! This is Super Mario Kart and it's extremely aged.
Wow, I'm surprised that this kid has the budget for an actual green screen.
Tell me about it. You don't ever mess with a person who knows how to use a green screen.
Yeah, you tell him, Super Nintendo. You know what? You actually may be great replacing my North American Super Nintendo.
Wait, am I getting replaced?
That's what he said.
No, how dare you make such a narcissistic decision, Redstache? You do realize that I'm a system that doesn't need an adapter to power on.
Well, I just don't like your design.
Then why blame me and not Nintendo?
Listen, Super Nintendo. He made the decision to replace you because he owns all of us and is free to do what he wants to do with us.
No, I am not accepting that. Redstache, prepare for the consequence of your decision.
Ah! What the freak? How are you moving?
If you want to replace me, go ahead and put me in the box.
Well, thanks for actually wanting to be replaced.
That's what you deserved for me getting replaced.
Super Nintendo, stop it. It's your time to go and there is nothing you can do. You have to accept that he is going to replace you with me and no. What are you doing there? Don't unplug me or I will kill you.
I don't want to leave this game room because if I do, I have lost my job to entertain as a video gaming system. What would happen if he replaced the NES? Or maybe the Wii or Wii U? We were made to entertain him and we are going to do that without any replacing or conflict in between us. Let me go. I command you to let me go. If you don't let me go, I will keep stopping you. I will not be put in that box. You are not going to replace me. Stop it. Stop it right now, you bloody narcissus. No, don't close the lid. I don't want to be replaced.
Say goodbye, Super Nintendo. In conclusion, Super Mario Kart may be aged, but it certainly is a lot of fun to play. So, I guess it's time to rate it.
Did you not see the American Super Nintendo unlike the British Super Nintendo?
Oh yeah, hold on, let me fix that. There you go, buddy.
I'm going to destroy that devilish system until there is debris all over the floor.
No, I've got it handled. You do not need to do anything. I will do it, alright? I'll take care of everything. Just, I don't want you doing that.
What? Are you putting him up in the loft?
No, worse. The garage.
The garage? I'm pretty sure that's just an ordinary room in your house.
There's no room in my attic.
Oh.
Why do you pronounce it garage?
Okay, other than playing games, is it your goal in life to just correct people on how they talk? It's very rude, so stop it.
My non-existent feelings are hurt.
Don't say that, alright? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm putting the Super Nintendo in the garage. Time to say goodbye, Super Nintendo. Where am I gonna put you? Obviously with the spiders. Hopefully they'll crawl all over your insides. So as promised, I'm going to rate the game. So, on this season finale of
Redstache Reviews,
Nintendo Super Mario Kart deserves a grade of 8 out of 10, 80% C+. This game is aged, but it's the first Mario Kart. I mean, it's the first Mario Kart. You have to give it a good grade because, you know, it started an enormous series that everyone, pretty much myself, pretty much everyone else, loves. It's such a great series. And if you still have a Super Nintendo that doesn't look like the North American Super Nintendo, even if you have a PAL Super Nintendo, just order one on eBay or somewhere. Play it on a Super Nintendo that looks actually great. And grab a copy of Super Mario Kart because this game is awesome. So, it's the season finale! So let's go ahead and look back at what we did in Season 1. With a more fancier setting. So, the season finale Redstache Reviews. Let's look at the games that I reviewed. Starting with 1-2 Switch for the Nintendo Switch. Great game, received a 9 out of 10 rating. It was a two-parter episode, which if you clock those two episodes together, it would clock in at around 44 minutes. And it was also the first episode to feature Twin Stache, who hates me. And it hurts my feelings. I'm fine. I'm fine. So it was a great game. Now let's move on to the next game. Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii. Another great game. Received an 8 out of 10 rating. The reason why I gave it an 8 out of 10 was because of golf. The controls were broken and you could barely play it. However, the rest of the games were great and very memorable. And that moves us on to the Pre-tendo Mini NES. Thankfully, I sold it, so I didn't need it. It received a 7 out of 10 rating. That's all I have to say. I mean, really, I have a Nintendo. Why have a mini one? I don't get it. That's fine. And that moves us on to the Nintendo Power Magazine series. Such an amazing series. I gave it a 10 out of 10 rating because, well, it gave you tricks on how to beat a certain game, give you comics, and it gave you joy. It was a great series. Until we move on to Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival for the Wii U. Gave it a 3 out of 10 rating. It was so bad that I destroyed the disc outside. And where it washed up somewhere to this day. I still don't know why I have this game. Probably one of the worst games I've ever reviewed on this show. But not to worry. Because this episode you're watching right now, I reviewed Super Mario Kart, which I gave an 8 out of 10 rating. It was aged, but it was a good game. Because it spawned an amazing series. And that's awesome. So what did I think of this season? It was a great season. I had a lot of fun working on it. On all these episodes and making my systems talk. And basically improvising something with this, my vinyl, which I actually got myself. A band Sonora Jupiter Longier on vinyl format. That's pretty amazing. So I decided to get it and do that. bought myself a record player as well, along with buying myself Metallica. Because why not? So, in conclusion, these games range from good to bad. So, Season 2 of Redstache Reviews should be coming soon. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and keep stashing. No, don't play that song! There'll be more Redstache Reviews coming soon, everyone. Keep stashing.